Welcome to Trashmagination, a podcast about reimagining trash. I'm Carla Brown. Let's talk about the creative reuse of single-use chopsticks. In 2013, the Huffington Post reported that China was producing 80 billion disposable chopsticks per year. Even though many chopsticks are made from bamboo, which is a rapidly growing grass, many more are made from other types of wood, and this is putting a lot of demand on forests. The demand for disposable chopsticks is increasing year over year. This year, there has been a backlash against plastic straws and cutlery. We should also consider stopping the use of single-use chopsticks. Luckily, more people are carrying reusable straws, cutlery, and chopsticks when they eat out. I started this practice last December, although at this point I realize I need to get a larger collection of 4 sets for when I go out with my whole family. It's great if you can turn away disposable chopsticks to preserve wildlife habitat. Earlier this month, on May 5th, it was Salamander Appreciation Day, and an organization called Foundation for the Conservation of Salamanders started a campaign called Chopsticks for Salamanders. They've actually been doing that since 2011, and as part of that campaign, they used to sell metal reusable chopsticks in a salamander-themed fabric case. I see now they don't sell those chopsticks anymore, but they do encourage you to use any reusable chopsticks. Perhaps you have gathered a small collection of disposable chopsticks. Here's ideas for what to do with them. Unfortunately, not many companies recycle chopsticks. The only one I could find was Chop Value in Vancouver, Canada. They make many beautiful furniture designs and honeycomb-shaped shelving units from bamboo chopsticks. And they pick up bamboo chopsticks from places all over Vancouver. And if you live there, you could visit their website to see their chopstick collection sites. However, if you don't live in Vancouver, you could check out my Pinterest board of craft ideas made from chopsticks. There's a tutorial for making a folding basket, which involves drilling the chopsticks. There is a necklace design where you can paint the chopsticks with a glossy paint and then drill a hole so they become like beautiful beads. Some people are decorating chopsticks to make hair sticks. This is if you have really long hair and you want to put it up in a bun. And they can decorate the chopsticks with beads, feathers, or paint. Now, when I was a kid, there was a craft we used to do called a God's Eye, where you take 2 sticks, and it could be chopsticks, and you wrap yarn around them to make a woven design. And the last idea I have here is dollhouse furniture. So in episode 34, I talked about making dollhouse furniture from recycled materials. And chopsticks they can definitely be a great material in those designs. I will link to a bookshelf, a dollhouse bookshelf design, and a doll bed design. There are also chopstick activities that you can do with kids. I have seen a game called the Chopstick Challenge, where participants have to lift items using chopsticks, and they see how many they can move in 30 seconds. So there's often levels, like the easy level might be pom-poms, and then medium level might be glass marbles, and then maybe more advanced level would be grains of uncooked rice. Or you could just have 2 buckets and have kids practicing moving lots of different types of objects with chopsticks. Another activity idea is to use chopsticks in a photo booth. If you attach mustaches or eyeglass shapes to chopsticks that you can hold up when you take your photo at an event. So another source of waste related to chopsticks are the paper wrappers or sleeves. And of course, you can put those in paper recycling, but a lot of people don't do that. And on Pinterest, I saw lots of tutorials that teach you how to fold the chopstick sleeve into a little holder where you can rest your chopstick to keep them off the table while you're eating. And these come in many beautiful designs. And in fact, there's an initiative related to chopstick sleeve art. Yuki Tatsumi was a waiter, and he noticed that some customers liked to fold their chopstick sleeves into little artistic designs. He started collecting them, and he soon had a collection of more than 13,000 of them. So then he made a website to share them, and he also has done art gallery displays, and it looks like there's going to be a book coming out this summer. He has a note on his website which says, "Wrapping chopsticks is the way of welcoming the guest. Folding the wrapping is the way of saying thank you to the host." And you can follow this initiative on Facebook at an account called Japanese Tip. There are other examples of artists who incorporate chopsticks in their work, although in these cases I noticed they did not actually use recycled chopsticks. So the first is Red Hong Yi, and she makes lots of portraits and other art from many items, including chopsticks. She made a really compelling portrait of Jackie Chan. She groups the chopsticks in clumps, and then she hangs them vertically. And the places with the largest clumps look darker. It's like pixels in a digital art. So I will share videos of her work and how she makes it. Yuya Ushida made a sofa from 8,000 chopsticks. Its geometric design expands and contracts to become a chair or a full sofa. And you can see a video in the show notes of Yuya manipulating his chopstick sofa. And in 2008, Shuhei Ogawara built a canoe from 7,382 chopsticks. And so you can see a picture of that up on Pinterest. I'm curious. I would love to hear about anything that you have made with chopsticks or chopstick sleeves. So please email me at trashmagination@gmail.com to let me know about crafts that you made using recycled chopsticks. So until next time, may you see art in your chopsticks. And thanks for listening.